With a channel almost to 100,000 subscribers, a voice that sounds like a famous YouTuber that you may know.
I'm dead. You think he's good?
What is that melody?
If you don't get your
Oh, sure, yeah. I got you.
see what it's on. You're not a fearless voice troller, a copycatter, or you may call him a clone. In this episode of Recce Cave, we're going to have a sit down with the man himself, Shamefuly, and we're going to have a few words with him, and we're going to understand the life of the clone Fearless. First of all, how you doing?
Whoa, listen, man. How am I doing? That's a good question.
Bro, listen. First of all, welcome to Recce's Cave, my basement, the cave, man. You feel me? Look, first
Let's
of all,
go.
It's great to have you. You feel me? One of my first members. I'm not members. Oh my God, I'm weird. One of my first guests. My first, the first guest of the cave. You know, your first time visiting, man. How you doing? And explain to the people who you are.
Man, I'm doing somewhat good, somewhat. I'll get into that a little bit later, but you know, I mean, I'm Shamefuly. I don't really know what more to say other than I make videos on Fortnite. And yeah, man, I was inspired by this one dude that made videos and stopped posting.
Yeah, we all were. You feel me?
No, we all know, yeah. So yeah, but that's basically it. I don't know.
Okay. That's well. One, I'm glad you're doing somewhat okay. You feel me? Now, at any point, if you feel like you don't want to talk about a certain thing on the podcast, you could just say, pass a question or anything. But first of all, first question, I do want to ask you is what got you into making the YouTube videos? Who, you said, certain YouTuber inspired you, but like what made you be like, yo, I really want to do this for real? Like
Oh shoot. Okay. All right, first of all, let me ask you you this question, bro.
Yeah.
Is this family friendly?
No.
Okay. So I don't gotta watch my language.
No, you don't. This is going on another channel. It's my brand new channel that I'm working on. So
bet.
I'll just cut all that.
All right, so check this out, bro. I mean, the people that know me, if you know me, you gotta know my homie Drops.
Right.
So there was a point in time where me and Drops, we would like try to do and collab with everything together, bro. I'm talking about like we tried to go to the point where because since we live in the same city, we was trying to go ahead and work the same jobs together type shit. Like we was always trying to do stuff together, but we even had a business at one point together. Like trading on the Forex market, if anybody knows what that means. But bro, so we just tried to do everything together, bro, and it just came to a point where he felt like he was putting, and I'm not gonna lie, he was putting in like probably 70% of the work sometimes, and I was putting in like 30. So I was being lazy, yes.
What did you not have like a strong mindset like during that time, or?
You know what it was, bro? I feel like my way of doing things was nonchalant, and that's because of the fact that like in my eyes, I would see everything as, oh, I can either do like procrastination almost. Like I can do this later. Yeah, it's such a bad thing to get like wrapped up in. If you don't get a like hold of your procrastination, you really end up just going on a downward spiral, and you like it's hard to get out of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's pretty much where I was. Like my mindset was always like, hey, bro, I could probably do this later, or I'll do like a certain amount right now, and then
90% of the human population.
Bro, literally, bro. But this man Drops, he's like full-fledged go-getter, bro. If you like, when he has his mindset on something,
he go for it.
He'll do that and more, bro. So I'm not gonna dog this man. Like this man is, bro. He's when it comes to motivation and when it comes to getting shit done, like he's the GOAT.
Right.
So it became to a point where he was like, okay, always on my ass talking about some, yo, can you do this? Can you know what I mean? Like trying to get me to get stuff done. Yeah. So I don't know. in a while, like in a way, I was getting a little bit, annoyed. So my tone and stuff would get a little bit toxic towards him.
Right.
So I think it was around 2020, like February, March, low key when COVID literally just broke out, like when the
2020.
COVID,
2020.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right in early 2020, bro, me and him fell off. Like he was saying I was toxic and how like I'm not the person I used to be, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and how I'm just a toxic friend. So I didn't see it at the time. Now when I look back at it, I'm just like, yeah, I did do a little stuff that was a little bit toxic. But
Mm-hmm.
when I look back, back then I was like, what you talking about, bro? I'm just me. I'm
You
the
just don't
same old,
realize
same
your
old.
issue until somebody else like brings it up.
Yeah, yeah. So what I ended up doing was like, since we always tried to do shit together, we even tried doing YouTube together, like Vanos
Mm-hmm.
and those big, groups. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do YouTube by myself, man, and I'm gonna blow up too. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
blow up too. So watch.
Right.
And a little bit before, like a little bit before that, no, after that, because me and him stopped talking, so we stopped hopping in PlayStation parties together. So at the time, communities were a thing on PlayStation. So I used to just join up on
Oh my
communities.
God, jeez, I miss
Yeah,
those days.
bro.
I miss those days, man.
It's sad, man, that is going. But yeah, so I used to join up on communities, and literally people would tell me, "Yo, you sound like Fearless. You sound like Fearless. You sound
Yeah.
like." So I was like, "All right, bet." So I created an account. It was well, it was actually Shamefuly, but on my Epic, it had Fearless. Yeah. So when people would look at my name, they would see Shamefully, but if they click on it, they see my Epic as Fearless, and they would be like, "Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?" You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
that was kind of like the instance to where I was like, "Yo, I'm really trolling people out here," and some people started saying, "Yo, you should create a YouTube channel. You should create a YouTube channel," and I was like, "You know what? Let me actually." Use this because at the time I wasn't making the same content when I was trying
Right.
to,
Like Call of
blow
Duty
up.
and shit.
Yeah, but so when I was like, let me try to do this and see if this will blow up. So I created a new channel.
Mm-hmm.
I went ahead and posted my first video. It took a while to edit, but I'm not even gonna lie, because I was completely new to it.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Um,
First time editing, bro, especially Premiere Pro, whatever you don't know anything, it's gonna take you a little minute.
yeah, dude. So I took my time. I edited that video, and then I just went ahead and started promoting it.
Yeah.
I self promoted to everybody that went, like I put my saying that I'm a YouTuber in my bio on PlayStation.
Right.
So whenever people try to add me, whatever, they would see that and they'd be like, "Yo, what's your YouTube channel?" I showed them. They see it. They subscribe because they like the content.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how my channel started growing, kind of like word of mouth, self promo, which people say, and this is wild to me how people like try to dog on people that self promo.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's, as a starting YouTuber, anything starting creator, it's so essential
To
to
promote.
self promote. Like
And
it,
the thing is, everybody wants to try to say, when it comes to self promotion, it's like, oh, if I don't self promote, I just, hope that when my videos get on
yeah, like
recommendation.
how you think?
How you
Yeah, like
like me? I gotta promote because, bro, I've been doing YouTube for like 8, like almost 8 years.
mhm.
Like I know, like ever since the first day I like started YouTube, I had to like promote. Especially if like it's gonna be hard. Like promoting is hard. Everybody's doing it. You don't want to
Yeah,
be the like one guy that's trying to be the cool guy. Like, oh, I don't promote people, chats and
that's
comments because
bro.
like you know what? You don't want to grow. That's what you're saying. You don't want to be known
Right,
because you're trying to be
right,
an entertainer at the end of the day. So
right.
you stay in this one little loop of circle because you're afraid about what other people are going to think about you
Mhm.
promoting your content, your art, and your style of videos that you could be getting 1 million followers right now if you just promote. No matter what you're doing.
Exactly, bro.
You feel me? So
Exactly.
yes, sir.
I used to be a salesman, so like that's the shit that I would do. I would try to sell my products. So when it came to YouTube, all I would do was sell myself.
Sell
You know what I
yourself,
mean?
literally. Yep.
Exactly. So I did that, ended up blowing up. So like my main thing, the reason why I started YouTube in the get-go was my homie Drops. The
Mm-hmm.
reason why I took off is because people were saying that, I sound like Fearless, so I started to double down on it. And plus Fearless at that time just stopped uploading, so people were
Everybody was
looking for
looking for
content.
yeah, looking for content.
So I filled that void and blew up. It was like perfect timing. It was crazy.
Now with that came indeed with a lot of problems, right? If I should say, right? Do you want to get into those problems that?
Oh shoot!
You don't
I mean,
have
we
to.
we could get into it. Like literally, the past is the past. You know what
Past
I'm
is the
saying?
past. Indeed, we are over that, obviously. But the
Yeah.
past makes your story, and it makes you the man that you are today. So you feel
Exactly.
me? And how you overcame what other people probably can't overcome. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm about to say, if you want to, you could like explain to people like what it's like to be, this guy that everybody think that you are, even though you're not really down like that guy. Cause it's like, let me explain like this. It's like, you're not a certain person and you let people know that, but there's still a handful of people that's going to take that the wrong way. Right.
Right. Right. So in a sense, my whole idea when it came to fearless voice trolling was simply that fearless voice trolling, not fearless voice impersonation to the point where I'm trying to be this man. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's like now think about this. You know what I thought about when you were doing that? I thought about on like a video of a YouTuber called Azzer. So when he was doing voice trolling. That's what I thought about.
Exactly.
Now I think where people like took it the wrong way is like people must have thought that you were trying to inherit that personality. You feel me? Like the problem was after when you became this, voice troll version of Fearless, other people try to basically copy you. So
Right.
after that makes like a Naruto clone, shadow clone behind it. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
happened.
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
like a lot of people have the most resentment towards you because either one, you gained a little success from it. You got a
Yeah.
little success from it. You got an audience. You got people that are waiting for you to upload even now. And then two, people look up to you, so now they want to try to be you. And just like how, even though you don't want to be this guy, you just want to make the content, to troll people being this guy. You feel me?
I don't, it came to a point almost where when I would see other people do it, like the fearless voice trolling and stuff like that, it would be super cringe because I'm just like, okay. But then that's hypocritical of me. And that's where I was like, you know what? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't I can't look down upon somebody for doing the same content that I'm doing and think it's okay. Nah. So that's why I was like giving other people a chance, and I kind of stopped doing the whole fearless voice trolling thing at one point as well because it started causing a lot of problems, and we can get into that in a little bit as well. But yeah. Yeah, I don't even know.
Before we even get into that, have you ever had a weird fan moment, like a fan like came up to you on Discord, like had like they're a big fan of you, but they were like mad weird. Like, do you have like a story?
Yeah, bro. Heck yeah, bro. Oh man. And I'm not gonna say any names.
You don't have to. You don't have to say no names.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say any names, but bro, one of the weirdest.
2 seconds.
Okay.
More bright, more light. I think that should be good. There you go. Now it's clear. Am I too light skinned?
You good, bro.
All right, go ahead.
But yeah, no. So it got to a point where it was like, dude, I don't know how. Okay, I remember what it was. December 25th, which is Christmas Day, 2020 actually. I posted on my I accidentally posted on my Shamefuly Instagram a selfie of me, or like a video of me riding a skateboard, and somebody screenshotted it and sent it like and took that. I literally was up there for like 2 or 3 minutes until I realized, oh shoot, I just posted this on the wrong account. So anyways, I think somebody screenshotted it, sent it to another guy, and then they ended up, saying, bro, let me get you. At this time I was kind of cool with him. I wasn't really like too sus. But he ended up getting my actual IG. Excuse me, I'm having like a burp attack right now.
No, you're good.
Yeah. But he ended up getting my actual IG, and bro just started stalking me, like trying to get information, like my first and last name, like how old are you type B, like, and then I think somebody got where I lived, and then it was just a lot of shit that I was just like not prepared for, and then it caused me having to block this person that was somewhat close to me at
Were
one
you
time.
ever worried that he might have made a video on you or try to like expose like who Shamefuly really is in the world?
Oh yeah, there's always that. There's always that that fear or that worry, because people at that time, it was a couple of people that had it, and they were sending it into the Discord server that I have, and I had to have mods quickly go ahead and delete it, because like I'm not trying to do a face reveal just yet.
Right.
And like even if
Like
like
I remember a time, it was way back when a face reveal of a certain YouTuber got revealed in a server, and like somebody took it and literally posted it on YouTube, and it got millions of views. Like it was bad.
see, like that, like I'm not trying to, and it's not even, I don't even care about them getting the views. I just don't want like
It's like
it's
I
my
just want my privacy, but
right,
like, you
it's
know?
my privacy. Like I'm creating videos for you, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind that. Like I'm giving you content.
Yeah.
Just respect my privacy. That's all I ask. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, with that came the whole I want to know more about you. Like what does Shamefully do on a daily basis? Let me start looking at your posts and liking them, and then that just had an unsettling feeling, because now one of my
Yeah, that sound
fans
like that sound like he tried to do more than just be a fan, bro. He tried to be your boyfriend, boy. Stop playing. He wants you.
hey yo
Bro, I don't know, bro.
yo
That's I don't know. I don't know about that one, bro. That's wild. I ain't gonna
it's
lie.
kind of weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Later on he apologized, but that's what I'm saying. Like he was like he admitted to him being weird about it later on, and I was like, yeah. But he's like, now that he's older, he's different, and his mindset changed.
I think a lot of people change. I think everybody change when they get a little older. Even me,
Of
like
course,
being a
of
fan.
course.
Like I realized like the way I was a fan of, I guess, Fearless back then, bro, was kind of cringe to me. So like, bro, I ain't
Hmm.
gonna lie. But another question I'm gonna throw at you before you get into the the backstory or whatever, if you want to tell it.
Hmm.
Um, top 3 creators that you look up to right now at the moment.
Okay, top three creators
Mm-hmm.
is definitely Courage. I think he's like one of the. Me personally, I think he's a hilarious streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious as heck. Um, Fly, but Fly with two Y's, which a lot of people don't know about him. And he used to make really funny Fortnite content,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to model my stuff low key after him and Fearless.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2020 when I just started, and then right now when it comes to Fortnite, it has to be Noah's Noah.
North, okay. I mean, North is the only consistent one that we know.
Bro, he's consistent, and I don't know how, like he gets his videos out quick, bro. Like I think like him and Cypher PK.
So I
I
love
know,
Cypher PK. I ain't gonna lie, I love Cypher.
yeah,
Cypher PK is
right.
him. He's him and three. I'm sorry.
He's Timothy,
He's him
bro.
and three. I'm sorry.
Facts,
Like Cypher, he's
facts.
fire. He's fire. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Noah, I respect. I respect because he's consistent out at the 3. Like if you, it's like having the top 3 anime in the world. Like
Mhm.
Fearless and C-Day and Noah is supposed to be the top 3 Fortnite
Exactly,
YouTubers,
exactly.
funny comedians in this world, bro. But 2 of them, fell. C-Day only upload once every 1-2 years.
Mhm.
Ali, I don't know. Well, Fearless, he. I don't know. I wanted to get him on the podcast and actually talk to him personally. Especially that I'm
Yeah.
more mature now. You feel me? And,
Right.
Like yeah, but I want to get all of them. Noah, C-Day, Fearless, all of them. I still want to get them on the podcast, ask about maybe their absence or what's going on. But
Yeah.
but they probably won't even speak on that. But I won't even do it all like that. But yeah, go ahead. But yeah, to that story time, I'll let you take over from there. Go ahead, my boy.
Okay. So the story time about the whole problem situation when it came to me being a Fearless troller or clone, whatever they wanted to call it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I went ahead, and if I'm getting this correct, I'm gonna skip straight to when I met one of the dudes in I think it was Nightmare's Dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what it was called at the time. And
hope he doing all right. I guess hope he doing all right.
right.
I've heard from him.
Yeah. So I met one of the dudes in there. He was like, a what's it called? What was he? I forgot the name. A sponsor. What is
You
it? A
talking about
brand.
Wheat?
He used to do brand deals. Yes.
Wheat.
Yes, him, bro. He got me into a call with this dude, Absorber. And I was like,
Still don't like
what?
him. Still don't like him.
And you know what? At the time, bro, I didn't even know there was a whole thing going on with Absorber and Fearless and Licks. Like, I had no idea the.
All I know, I can't say I know too much, but just reading the room, I you know, even with me, I feel like the reason why Fearless would not collab with certain people was because I feel like he think people were just looking to him for clout.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So every like it's basically like when one person ruins it, he ruins it for everybody.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Because at that time, I literally just got into the Call of Duty scene. I promise you, I literally like just joined Discord servers. People on Discord just started knowing who I am. Like the Fearless fan base, Loki, just started seeing me, and that was like the first time I even talked to Chris. Yeah, so it was all new to me, and then all of a sudden, like I think it was November, I got into a call with Absorber, and I was like, that happened super fast. So I'm just like, whoa, let's freaking do this. You have so much that this can do wonders for my channel, and I as a YouTuber, you want to do something big with it. That's like the dream, you know what I mean? To get shouted out by a big streamer or YouTuber. So I could have turned down that offer, but it would have been stupid of me. It would have been so dumb.
It was the fact that you didn't know.
Yeah. Had I known though, I probably still would have done it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Point, that just wouldn't, like I said, that just would have been on you. Now, I
yeah.
Times, but like I don't know, bro. It was just
because if you think about it, man, nobody's gonna eat. Nobody's gonna
help you
put the food on your table. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do things for you. Yes, you got to take risks, and you calculate them. You know your calculated risks, so you take them with caution. But at the same time, you got to do the stuff you got to do for you, not for anybody else, but for you. So at the time, obviously, COVID was going on. I didn't have a job. I was depending on. Yeah, I was depending on these checks from freaking state or government every month and my YouTube channel. And at the time YouTube wasn't even providing anything for me, so I was just staying at home, in my mom's house, just chilling. And I told her, look, I'm getting views, so she started supporting me a little bit. And she wouldn't really ask me to do this, go get a job too much, you know what I'm saying? She would say it every once in a while, but it wouldn't be a constant thing because she knows I was in my room working. So when this opportunity arose, I took it, and it was that. Right after, this man Absorber said he wasn't gonna make Fearless look bad, and I remember speaking to Fearless on this as well because I asked him, I was like, hey bro, is it cool if I make videos trolling people as you? And he was like, it's cool as long as you don't make me look bad, or you don't make people hate me or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. Like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? So instantly the first collab I made was a collab with Absorber. And people that know Absorber, they know him to take things and make it
worse than what it looks like.
And worse than what it looks like, right? So even at the end of the whole entire video, like after I said I'm not fearless, I'm shamefully, like it should have ended there, and he should have been like, oh yeah, whatever. So this is his account, this is his channel. It's not, but nah, he goes on to saying at the end of the video, I know he says he's a different guy, but I don't know. He sounded like fearless, and like, you know what I mean. So it's kind of like still having the viewers really think that I am fearless.
And the amount of views that shit got, I was like, bro.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It blew up. So people started sending me like messages and threats and this and that, and I was like, what did I do? And I was just getting so battered left and right.
He's like, there's nowhere to run.
Literally, bro. You're done, bro.
You're done.
You're done.
Nah, that shit crazy.
I was
Man,
getting
I couldn't believe
battered.
everything that was unfolding in front of my eyes. I was just looking. I was like,
Yeah.
like my phone in the general chat. I was just looking. I was like,
Dang, right? Yeah.
damn, bro. I told this nigga.
Yeah.
Damn.
Literally, bro.
Nigga, when I swear it was like Avengers Civil War in this bitch, bro. Them boys popped off. They said, bro, I'm not doing this shit. We on your ass, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I couldn't believe it, bro. But even after all that, right? A few of us lost friends. Everybody's, stopped talking to each other. This person beef with this person beef with who, Even after all of that, man, what was your mind, like your mindset was during that whole thing? Where was your mind at? Like, how was you feeling? Did you feel any betrayals from certain, Did you feel any betrayal from certain people? Don't have to name them. Did you feel like you was alone going through all of this, or did you would you keeping everything cool and you were just like, I'm just a content creator that's trying to make something of myself and I don't care what you guys think. I'm gonna move how I move and y'all gonna move how you move type shit.
So there was definitely mixed emotions with all of this. I remember thinking, damn, I'm just getting involved with this community and now they all hate me. So now I'm like the black sheep. And that was a disgusting feeling to know that all you wanted to do is, make content and not even just to make content, but like to low-key be accepted. Like it was that thing where I wanted to be a part of this community because y'all all chill and we all have the same interests. We all have the same, like, we all like watching fearless content. We all like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole fearless content. Even I put consequence, even like we all fucked with that content. So I wanted to be in this same community and I wanted to push out my own content as well. So
I felt like I was also hated in a way for being this big fan, which I told everybody, no matter what, I'm never going to change because, bro, I mean, I'd rather be real than be fake. Like, bro, like it's like you being a big fan of your favorite rapper or your favorite art, artist, singer, whatever the fuck, like, or your favorite TV actor, bro. Everybody's a big fan of something because that person had inspired you to do something that you wanted to do. You feel me? And that's where certain people get the wrong idea. They think, like of course there are weird. There are weird people, but I don't think I was. I felt like I was weird, but I feel like I was labeled that because I think of the certain things that I've done, maybe video wise. You feel me? So, but like I don't know. I just felt like some people just saw the attention like differently than my own attention. So
that's what they do. People, a lot of times, people like to if it's convenient for them. They'll look at it in a way that it's perceived good. Right. If it's convenient for them. If it's not, they're gonna try to twist it and make it seem different as to how you intended it to be. Right. And that's where it happens in every aspect of life. It's crazy. But yeah, so like in this specific situation, when it came to me wanting to be a part of, or me just getting bashed, and I was like, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like I was hurt that a lot of people as well started switching up on me, and I was like, bro, like I didn't even look at it to be that way. And I told them like, bro, I didn't create the video. It wasn't me that edited it. I didn't do like, and they were like, bro, you should have known. I'm like, how am I supposed to know something?
Yeah, that was one of the things I hated about it. They say like, oh, you should have known. You should know. Nigga, what? I'm just making content, bro.
Right. And somebody asked me to do a collab with them, and I'm not seeing it as a bad thing. I'm just like, okay, somebody wants to make another video, like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Let's make this video. Yeah. And then people switch it up and be like, nah, this is on you, man. And I'm just like, all right. It caught me off guard. Really, it stunted me in my tracks and really made me think, can I continue doing this? Like, will I step on people's necks that I don't want to step on? Like, and then after a while, like I remember I got grounded by a lot of people. You grounded me. The homie Drippy grounded me. There was some people from
Dude, I wasn't feel let that shit slide. I wasn't feel let them like stop
right,
you.
right.
I wasn't gonna let
Kingwin grounded me, drops. There was some people. I mean, John Day was in there too. And it was just the people that didn't really care about. I call them the fearless. I can't. They. I'm not gonna say dick riders, but literally, that's what they were doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they were doing, bro. Like I can't. I can name a couple people, but that's what they were doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it got to a point where I was just like, you know what, man? I could either let this stop me, and I could stop where I'm at right now with all of the exposure that I'm getting, or I can keep going, and I can do this for
Capitalize.
me. Yeah,
Capitalize, bro. Capitalize. It's like once you get that little boost, you gotta capitalize. You
you gotta
cannot
do it.
slow down only because you hit a bumpy, a bump on the road, man. It's gonna bump. You're gonna stumble a little bit. You're gonna maybe fall on the ground, if any. You feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
if you really want this, what you gonna do? You gonna get back up. You gonna whip out that mouse and keyboard. And you gonna keep it moving. You gonna promote yourself. You gonna make the content that you make. Regardless of how people feel. Now,
Right. And it's crazy. Hold on, my bad. And it's crazy how people was cool with me. I'm talking about like y'all. They were chilling, talking to VCs and stuff with me. As soon, before I made the video with Absorber, but as soon as that video uploaded and it started getting hate, people started writing everybody. But if one person started talking, everyone else started trickling to everyone else's ears and being like, all right, you know what? They probably right. And then majority rules, so they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna start disliking this man shamefully because so and so dislikes him, and so is kind of high up there. So let me just start riding this train of disliking shamefully, and that's kind of what it looked. And then not only that, bro. I guess I can say this man's name. You remember this man Zentic, bro?
oh,
I'm.
mm-hmm.
He's not. He. Oh, I forgot, bro. Jesry grounded me too. Jesry
Yeah.
was there. Jesry was there through the whole
I
thing.
remember that whole thing was into what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And that was kind of like shocking because I'm just like, bro, Zentic for real, bro. He's like, I can't be seen with you, bro, because I don't want to. I was like, bro.
I thought he was trolling. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought the bro was
Nah,
trolling. Like,
bro, it's for real, bro. I thought he was too. We both thought he was trolling. Like we was laughing about it in the VC, and then Brandon was like, "No, I'm for real." And then he left. And then literally after that, I didn't hear from him like I would usually hear from him. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, it's just crazy.
it's crazy because a lot of people that I guess wanted to be this like person to be like, oh, like I can't be cool with you because you cool with this guy. To get closer to fearless or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's really what it was.
Whatever little video they made, anybody that even made content that's either fearless related or anything like that, they don't even make videos now.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
they don't even I don't know, bro. They became lame ass niggas basically, bro. They I don't know, bro. It's either some people are now humble, some people are cool, some people are just I don't know. They nothing basically. Like they ain't shit now. You feel me? Like they were never shit, but they definitely ain't shit now. Like everybody wanted to be a YouTube. To me, everybody back then wanted to be a YouTuber for the wrong reasons.
Mm-hmm.
When I did YouTube, I just so happened to come across Fearless, and I became a fan.
Yeah.
But now I'm already over that shit. You feel me? I still appreciate him for being a part of my YouTube journey, but I'm already over that shit, bro. Because
facts.
There was plenty of times where I felt like. Like, and it happened to me plenty of times over and over and over again. You feel me? Where like I reach out to some of my favorite content creators and kind of get disappointed with reality.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Exactly.
Because
of numbers.
Yeah, and I hate that. Like I feel the only way I'll be able to collab with YouTubers, artists, anybody is if I become famous. And I don't want it to be that way. You feel me? I don't want it to be that way. But the sad truth is, if you don't have numbers, they're not going to talk to you. Let's be real, Shame. Without the girl, well, not the reverse troll. That's fucking observable. Without the fearless voice, accent that you have of his, what would you be? Let's be real. You feel me?
Yeah.
Besides the fact that you
It's,
do Call of Duty and shit, where will your career be? You feel me? Where will
I'm
your career be
yeah,
at?
bro. I'm pretty sure that the whole voice trolling shit. If I didn't do that, it
The
wouldn't
thing is,
have.
and I respect that you capitalize off of what you can do. You feel me?
Right.
Because the only thing is, it's like I can understand how it could be annoying to try to be somebody or act like somebody, but if you clarify the fact that, hey, I'm not this guy, but I just want to troll him, pretend to be this guy. You feel me, for a joke.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? As long as you're not making them look bad, then there should be nothing wrong with it. Which
Right.
I assume that you never done. You feel me? It's just that
Right.
certain people, made you look like, basically made you look like the bad guy by making him look like the bad guy. So when people
Yeah.
like, oh, so he is a down bad dude for a thirsty girl on Fortnite? Oh my God, come on, Fearless, you should know better than that. You feel me? And
Yeah.
that's basically what everybody saw right there. So,
Yep.
but that was my like biggest like struggle. Even now, my biggest struggle with trying to collab with content creators or become cool with them or whatever. I feel like if I don't have numbers, these guys don't want to speak to me. You feel me?
That's how it is, bro.
Hmm. And I even have old
Fortunately.
friends, bro. I even have old friends that like didn't even have more subscribers than me, but when they start hitting 100,000, maybe a million, you'll say, boy, them friend group switched so
Mm,
fast, bro.
yeah.
It sucks. You feel me? But
Yeah, bro.
but once again, man, we gonna get off of that. But back to you though. You feel me? My fault.
No, I think that was really it. I mean, other than the fact that, after the whole absorber situation, I kind of got back on my feet, started making videos again,
Hmm.
and collabing also. Because after that video, it opened doors to making other people want to make similar videos with me.
Hmm.
So I did it, and I collabed with physics. I collabed with Milo Techie, and it brought some good good connections. So that's why I'm saying, like, had I not done that, would have been dumb, would have been stupid.
Did you do you have any favorite moments in your career, like crazy moments in your career where it was like, wow, this is insane, or whoa, man, this is like this is crazy, man, like, yo, this is happening to me. Like, do you have any moments like that?
Literally, bro. One of my most favorite moments was when I was literally playing Fortnite and somebody recognized me as Shamefuly.
Yeah,
That felt that
yeah.
they were literally fanboying, and I was like, "Whoa, this shit crazy!" Because that's when I realized, like, hold on, people know me.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm making people's days, and also, like, when I get comments, even in my, a lot of times they would come to my Discord and tell me, "Hey, bro, that video, literally, I've been having a bad week, but that video literally made my day."
Hmm.
Like, I'm gonna show you, and this is yesterday. I'm gonna show you this from yesterday, bro.
Hmm. But
Hold on, let me screenshot it. Okay, let me send this to you. This is a comment from literally yesterday. And it's comments like these that warm my heart to the fullest, bro. Cause I'm just like, if I can possibly make somebody happy, and honestly, it's not even like, because I know a lot of people say this, like it's they do it for the fans,
hmm.
but genuinely, when I get comments like these, it makes me happy, and sometimes I don't even reach out back to them, um, or I'll just literally like leave a little heart or something like that.
Hmm.
But it's comments like these that literally make my day and make me want to continue posting videos for people,
Right.
because somebody's getting enjoyment, and it's literally it can also be a healing process for somebody as well when they watch videos like this. You never know what somebody's going through. I remember
You
somebody
never
said,
know. You never know,
yeah,
bro.
I remember somebody said to me, hey, I was at my stepdad's for the weekend or something like that, and he hates going there, but what got him through was rewatching some of my old videos and things like that. And I was
Hmm.
like,
You gotta
bro,
understand, and bro, you gotta understand. Like, you have a community now. You have an audience. You have people that are waiting for you to come back. You have people that are home that go
mhm,
through struggles in life, and they just need that outlet to be able to, feel better, and you are that outlet that they need sometimes, even though you
Right.
can't always be there. You can't. Not nobody can be for 1,000 people, 500
Right.
people, a
Exactly.
million people at that. But it's the fact that you are able to make people smile for the temporary moment that they're, watching your videos, or in your live streams talking to you, man. That's the best feeling that
Mm-hmm.
anybody can ever have, bro. And
That's
now,
facts.
another question to add on to that, what what would be your advice to people that are like starting YouTube right now and they want to blow up, or they're scared to like commit to their channel? What advice do you have for those young creators or old creators or any creators out there, male, female, whatever you are? You feel me?
Um, as of right now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Mhm.
Shorts consistency, and if you're talking about YouTube, shorts and consistency, and the type of shorts that you should be doing are story time shorts. I don't know
Mhm.
if anybody has looked up that any small creators or YouTubers that are wanting to blow up or wanting to get some type of attraction to their channel,
Mhm.
story time shorts are the best thing to do right now. They're popping off, and I haven't even done them myself, and I'm giving you this information, but
Mhm.
literally shorts that are literally just like, okay, so this happened in this video, or like whatever this happened in this video, stay tuned to find out, or something around that concept, just
Mhm.
to have people not click off of the video and wait till the end to see what just happened.
But what if
That
what if like they don't want to do short? They would just want to do like full blown content, like videos, like you feel me, like 10-minute videos, maybe 20-minute videos. Like for those people, what is your
then
advice for?
then stay consistent, try to find your niche,
Mm-hmm.
and self promote your videos if you're like a small creator. And self promotion can be as far as your friends at school. It can be your if you have like a your Instagram community. If you have anything else, like even TikTok, go ahead and posting stuff on TikTok. And I don't know about this whole TikTok thing, about if it's actually gonna be banned in the US for whatever reason, man.
Mm-hmm.
But for the time being, while TikTok is still afloat,
Mm-hmm.
use it to your advantage. TikTok is an easy outlet to get you some attraction. Um, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. And last question before I let you go here, Mr. Shamefully. What is your end goal in all of this? When it's all said and done, making YouTube videos, what is that last goal you want to strive for? Or if there's even a last goal, you feel me? What would that
Yeah.
be for you, and how would you like Shamefully legacy to be remembered,
So I've been thinking of this a lot, and it is my main goal in all of this is to have, and it sounds kind of, I don't know, because some people do this and some people don't, but I would like to go ahead and eventually do a face reveal.
Right.
You know what I mean? And have two things. I want to have a clothing line, which
Mm-hmm.
is going to be basically shamefully, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I also want to do videos, but IRL videos.
I heard
So,
videos. Mm-hmm.
right. So I want to link it with Shamefully. Like, you know how the whole phase people did, they were strictly on like even phase and red, they were strictly on their games, but
Mm-hmm.
they started making house content, they started making outdoor content, going to like expos, stuff like that. That would be like, I would love to do that. I'm literally the person that's always in front of the camera, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird that I haven't done a face reveal yet. People are always like, "Why don't you do a face reveal?" I love being in front of the camera, and also a lot of people don't know this, but I love dancing. Like that's one of my biggest things. So I want to do, even streaming. Like I want to hop on stream and be able to show my face, and
No,
you
just
know,
wait,
if
just
so-
wait, just wait. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna be like,
you're
yo, I'll be like, bro, you don't want no smoke with dance, but I be sturdy. Go
Yo,
ahead.
that's what I'm saying. Like somebody gets
Mm-hmm.
a subscriber or whatever, I'm gonna get up and start getting sturdy or whatever. Or like I want to do that stuff for real, for real.
Right.
So end goal really, I always want to. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop playing video games. So
Right.
if I can ever, if there's a way for me to make money playing video games, I'm gonna do that.
Right.
Um, but my real thing is I want to have my merch line. I want to have shamefully But I'm not gonna go into more details about that because that's literally it's so tender and it's on the download that I can't. But when it comes up, y'all will see it and y'all heard it here first from what is it called? Recky's Cave?
Ricky's Cave.
Recky's Cave, all right.
Yes,
So that's basically it.
Well, my brother, I appreciate you for coming, my brother. Hey,
Yes, sir.
if there's anything you want to plug in, Esther, do you want to plug in before I, end the video here?
Just follow me on my socials. Socials are Shamefuly or Shamefully with an underscore, and that's basically it.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, my boy.
It will also be in the description as well if you guys want to look for that. It will all be in the description. I do give credit to all the people all the guests that do hop on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
Really quick. Hey, once again, Shamefully, I appreciate you. You are actually the first guest on the podcast. I don't know if you
Let's go.
you feel me? So
go.
this is a way to kick off the first episode. Once again, I appreciate you guys for coming. If you guys know me from my main channel, I love you guys. And as always, stay reckless. I see you guys in the next podcast. Peace.